The average for diesel is 181. A moment of peace in your car is just precious.
8:49 in the 100k section of the Oxley highway leading up to the hospital roundabout. This is what we face every bloody day. And the Honourable Minister for Transport in New South Wales Parliament thinks that the Doughnut is the worst bottleneck in town. I'm sorry, but in the 10 years that I have lived here, I have never seen a tailback this far at the Doughnut.
Your business to succeed. It's something that could change your business forever. We have bags of cash, and inside $1 million. All you have to do is advertise with us. Call this station right now. New South Wales permit number TP/00328. Terms and conditions apply.
He's given up. He's going a different way.
When's the last time you popped into the Willing and Able Pop Shop? We're all about giving good things a second life.
Probably didn't see it in the viewfinder. The car in the right hand lane has just decided to do a U-turn, and that's opposite the Linfield Park Drive. They're actually moving quite rapidly at the moment.
G'day, it's Lou and George, and yep, this is a Christmas ad. But imagine if it was for your local business. People are hearing this while they're shopping, scrolling, even sneaking the last mince pie.
Aussie spent billions at Christmas.
Amazing.
So now's the time to get noticed.
On Triple M, you're talking directly to thousands of locals in your community.
That's ears on your message and more chances to drive sales.
So, if you want to stand out this season, unwrap strong results with audio.
Get heard, get results into triplem.com.au and click advertise local.
I've hit the alarm to hit the gym nearly every morning this year. I've fasted, dieted, shaked, blended. I've been hungry for over a decade. I've tried everything and nothing's worked. So today, I'm taking the next step.
Talk to a doctor about medically supported.
As you can see, we are still within the 100km/h section. Now, I can just imagine somebody coming over the hill, because there's a crest back there, doing 100, and there's traffic sitting absolutely dead still on the road in front of him. It's dodgy enough here anyway. Tell the truth, a major part of this that could be done relatively inexpensively is to enlarge the Lake Road, Sherwood Road, Oxley roundabout so that it can take more vehicles on the actual roundabout itself. There's plenty of land there, huge great nature strip. It looks like the place was actually constructed with future proofing in mind, i.e. there's plenty of room around the roundabout to accommodate a larger version of it. A couple of slip lanes for traffic that want to turn left into Sherwood Road, for instance, from the Oxley Highway. That would filter out a whole load of vehicles that want to go left and not right ahead, or turn right into Lake Road. don't believe that I'm listening to Michael Jackson on the radio. And we get to this little bit here where there's a slip road off to the Wrights Road Hospital roundabout, and a lot of people who want to continue down the Oxley turn off here and turn left at the roundabout because they want to go to Lake Road. And if you go straight ahead here like I'm about to, that means you've got to merge with other traffic, and this lane on the left is about to end, so you've got two merges. And sometimes getting onto the roundabout is dodgy, even up there with the part-time traffic signals. What a joke. Because people queue across the roundabout because they arrive at the roundabout and all they can see is traffic coming from other turnings, on and on and on. So if they see a break, they take it, and then of course they clog the roundabout up.
Kicking off from 9 o'clock this morning.
Yep, 8 minutes,
We'll hear from these guys,
and I'm still not really
it's all about heart to heart to kick off
at the roundabout, the first
Tuesday.
roundabout.
And if you like Labo, I want some more music as well. Get just sort of a Powderfinger, Blondie, Seal, and much more coming up from 9 AM this morning. Triple M.
And might I add, it's a 50k no repeat workday, so if you hear a double up on songs, actually dial 12353 to snag yourself $50,000. Have a ripper Tuesday. I'll be bright and early tomorrow morning from 6 AM. Bye.
Sarge is heading home to recharge for another brekkie show. And when it comes to home, it's Harvey Norman Port Macquarie. His home and your home for furniture, bedding, computers, flooring, tech and electrical.
Triple M's Locals Guide. Thanks to Dr. Jonathan Gordon at the Suncheck Skin Cancer Care Port Macquarie.
The Rotary Chocolate Wheel is raising money and awareness for local community groups and individuals. Come along every Tuesday night to the Bowra Sports Harbour to enjoy a meal, a few drinks, trivia and win some cash on the Chocolate Wheel. If you're a community group or individual that would like support, reach out to Dave on 0418 937 946.
Thanks to Dr. Jonathan Gordon at the Suncheck Skin Cancer Care Port Macquarie. The Locals Guide on Triple M.
Family time, quality time, Spanline time. Live your ultimate year-round lifestyle. Thanks to our superior roof profile, integrated aluminium building system and innovative design process. Spanline take care of everything from start to finish. On-site inspections, custom design, council plans.
And there you go,
Contact
the neighbourhood idiot. And he's Kingswood doesn't deserve a good car. I like that. He's going to try and bully his way in further up. Again, it's an accident just waiting to happen. But the New South Wales Minister for Transport tries to tell us this isn't a problem. This is actually good. the traffic is at least sort of flowing. But yeah, there's now on about 10.5 minutes to travel roughly a kilometre, maybe 2. Always give a cheery wave to the person who hangs back for you.
Not just tyres at Tyre Power Southwest Rocks.
G'day, it's Michael Kemp, your local member for Oxley. The sun's out, the days are getting hotter, and it's a great time to get outside and enjoy everything our region has to offer. With the sunshine comes a reminder to be prepared. Don't forget, you now need a fire permit before doing any burning on your property. It's also the season when snakes and ticks become more active, so make sure you're keeping an eye on your pets and your family. Let's enjoy this beautiful time of year while staying safe and being prepared.
Authorised by Michael Kemp, 72 Elbow Street, West Kempsey, funded using parliamentary entitlements.
Hi, I'm Bobby. And I'm Billy. And our family owns Port Macquarie Castle Court. Dad likes to look after his customers. It's a great deal.
Now is the time to come and see us for the best deals
And
on flooring and window furnishings.
as we get a bit closer to Lake Road roundabout, you might actually catch the tailback of traffic in the opposite direction.
Well, family, for yours.
Not every family's the same, so why should their homes be the same? That's the Govt Homes way. Plenty of designs to suit your family, not someone else's. Drew and Holly are locals who'll bring your dreams to life. Your dream kitchen, dream wraparound deck, your dream living room, spacious bedrooms. They want to hear your ideas, so your home is unique like your family. See their local showroom, Govt Homes, building in Port or anywhere on the mid-north coast. Feel the joy in building.
For the good of Kirsty, she's 12. For the good of Noah, he's 10. For the good of Priya and Anya, 11 and 14. For the good of their
Okay,
well-being.
so 12.5 minutes to negotiate around about 2.5 kilometres of road. And it's getting worse. There has never been a tailback like that at the Doughnut in any direction. They've added to the north lane to the northbound off ramp at the Doughnut from the Pacific Highway, and that has done a really good job of stopping traffic from tailing back onto the highway. I don't think it often did that, but it was necessary. Rather fuss with the traffic lights and the rest of it. $20 million that should have been spent sorting out that mess I've just driven through. Okay. Got his hazards on. Is he going to back in or no? There he goes. Yep, he's gonna. Yep, he's reversing it. Right in the middle of our rush hour.
Police in Safe New South Wales are investigating. The Bureau of Meteorology is defending its new $4 million site upgrade. It says the changes are based off 12-month community consultation. Queenslanders have questioned the update's timing as the state heads into storm season, with some confused about the severity of mild weather that hit on Sunday. More than 5,000 remain without power. Telcos have been ordered to update a real-time public register of any outages impacting their networks. The Communications Minister has written to the regulator. 3 deaths have been linked to September's 000 this outage. And King Charles has been heckled while visiting a cathedral by a protester asking him about his brother relationships with convicted sex offenders.
And Lake Road's quiet today.
To help the close to 1 million Australians with endometriosis find out how and
That's usually absolutely chock-a-block. So the day I've chosen to take this video, the traffic's actually far better than it usually is. I think it gets worse during the school holidays because we get such a large influx of tourists from out of town who are not familiar with our roads, as the locals are. We got through that particular bottleneck rather quickly because all the locals know how to do zip merging, and they tend to cooperate with one another. As soon as you get out of town, the whole system goes to hell. Yep. Ocean Drive, Kennedy Drive, roundabout next to Septic Park. There are people actually on the roundabout going nowhere. This road's going to be nice. But, the major issue with it, I think, is going to come with that very limited capacity of the roundabout at the corner of Kennedy Drive and Ocean. Lots of traffic pounding up the U-Butte dual carriageway, 2 lanes each way. And then they'll come up against that flipping roundabout. It's chockers now. So, telling me anything that I don't already know. I've taken the opportunity, but get myself informed. Library. Nothing to do with. So why did you say? Bullshit. Good morning. But by the time that they finally get round to doing that, it's going to be, no, 2 years' time. They're estimating that they will commence doing up the Doughnut with new lines, painted traffic lights. Yeah, and a little bit of extra on and off ramp, basically. They're doing this to accommodate a new services that's going to go in on the southwest corner. No, yeah, all very nice, you know, a few extra jobs and such. But the way the minister pranced into the camera view, all she needed was a flaming bucket full of glitter and a stick with a bloody 6-pointed star on the end, saying that she was going to fix our worst bottleneck. The Doughnut isn't a bottleneck. It might be by the time they finish doing that, but in the meantime, Hastings drivers are going to be stuck with a mess. And the base hospital is the only serious trauma department in, I don't know, close to 100 flipping Ks. I think the next nearest one might be Kempsey. I'm not sure what it's capable of. And the same with Taree. Just get a bit closer into the site. And I've seen it happen. Ambulances heading for the hospital with their sirens and lights going, and they can't go anywhere because the traffic in front of them can't go anywhere. Why? Because the real bottleneck is right there, right in front of the hospital. Nah, I'm going to get rude.